Hey, welcome back, guys. It's King, and we're here talking to you about Elon Musk, the Tesla CEO, and the pyramid to the right, Pyramid of Giza in Egypt. Giza, I hope I pronounced it right. But we all know about the pyramids in Egypt and how impeccably made they are. Angles impeccable. You really do think about it, guys. Has it ever crossed your mind that they were built by something other than humans, or something other than humans had hands in the building of the pyramids? Now, I know if you have intelligence and common sense, it has crossed your mind due to the beauty and the massive structure. You're wondering to yourself, like, how did humans who had so little technology back then, or we claim they had so little technology, were able to build these massive structures in perfection? So Elon Musk claims that the pyramids were built by aliens. And to a certain extent, he may be correct. Now, before you guys say, oh man, it ain't no aliens out there. Well, use common sense, people. Let's look at this. You ever go outside at night and look at the sky and see the stars? Well, so you're saying to yourself that there's nothing else created by the creator of the universe out there in the galaxies? Those planets that you see out there, Pluto, Mars, Venus, all that, you think nothing's on those? Use your common sense. Answer that question to yourself. You decide. But use common sense. Use your intelligence. You decide. So right now, I'm going to get right into some videos. Speaking of aliens, I want you guys to really view these videos with open mind. With an open mind. Because these people are what you call whistleblowers. People that's revealing that they're aliens. Alien just simply mean foreigner. Foreigner to this planet, in this case. From a different galaxy. Could be different time periods. So keep an open mind, and let's check out the videos
that were given to me by permission by Santilli in London that show the symbols on beams. And when I did a search of my own, going to all the languages of Earth, they matched ancient Greek.
I wouldn't doubt that.
Do you have any insights about the match of ancient Greek to the symbols inside of these craft, of which the skin is the bismuth, magnesium, zinc layered metal?
I can't do that. I can't give that information out publicly.
But you do have knowledge.
Yes.
And that it is fair to say that the Greeks were probably another intelligence based on this planet and not evolutionary Homo sapien.
I'm sorry, I can't delve into that.
Well, I've been told that is in fact the truth.
I can say this much. There have been more advanced civilizations on this planet prior to us that were far more advanced than we are today.
The highest technology and advancement here has been what type?
Well, there's evidence that we've been to the moon before, and there's evidence that we've been to Mars before.
And it isn't we, Homo sapiens sapien.
Prior civilizations that were living on this planet.
And those prior civilizations on the moon and on Mars, do you know if the symbols that you saw with your own eyes on the ship that you were studying, the bismuth, magnesium, zinc, were the symbols ancient Greek on the moon and on Mars?
There are symbols on some of the remnants of structures on both.
So, full circle.
All right, you heard the interview with the guy who was, they call whistleblowers, people that's not supposed to give this type of information out regarding alien technology and regarding aliens. Somebody had already been to the moon already, somebody Mars, things like that. And you saw that face on Mars and different things they found on Mars. It's really intriguing. If you haven't saw that face on Mars, Google it and type in face on Mars and check it out, and you tell me what you think about that. But here, back to Elon Musk. the government official from Egypt invited Elon Musk to see the Great Pyramids of Giza for himself after he claimed that the historical landmark was built by aliens. Aliens built the pyramids, obviously, and unfounded. This is the tweet from Elon that claims extraterrestrial beings once visited Earth and built the world's historic landmarks. That I wholeheartedly agree with that, due to the fact, the evidence. Because some of the things you see on this earth and pictures, you're like, there's no way humans could, no way something else did that. Egypt's Minister of International Cooperation responded to Musk's tweet on Twitter, writing, "I invite you and SpaceX to explore the writings about how pyramids were built and also check out the tombs of pyramid builders." So you and I both know that Egyptians was an advanced society. To me, Egypt was. With the hieroglyphics and the writings, that's amazing. Go study that. I believe it's amazing. It'll really open your mind to things like, wow. Even back then, they were advanced to me. Maybe not to you, but to me, they were definitely advanced. So let's go to another video from really quick clips of whistleblowers, people just telling more about how aliens have been here for a long time.
That Eisenhower did indeed meet with these extraterrestrial off-world astronauts.
Well, let's see, we've had visitors again. Yeah. Hardly worth mentioning. Agree.
UFOs exist, the government knows about it, and the government's lying about it.
The whole NASA thing was just a front, but it was the civilian peaceful pursuit of space, while the military rather savagely went after the military application of space.
Everybody is experiencing the same kind of phenomena. They're not just visiting one country or one place. It's happening all over the world.
UFOs seem to be focusing on our nuclear weapons facilities. All in all, we lost nearly 20 missiles to UFOs.
I was awoken by men in camouflage uniform, ripping my covers off my bed. I was interrogated about what I knew about alien technology, and it was actually a specific piece of a drive system.
He says, we've been watching you for a long time. So I looked around and I said, you have some friends with you? Oh, no, he says, that's not what I mean. He said, I'm from Venus.
And we were given a message, and the message was, you're killing your planet. Your planet is dying. We must act soon.
Aliens have been a prime suspect in the cattle mutilation phenomenon.
The aliens are taking bacteria from these cows and using it to nurture hybrid babies in space.
And that's something that elected leaders just cannot talk about. No president, whether it's Bill Clinton or Obama or Bush, can stand before the public and say, yes, I'm aware.
The most extraordinary discovery in the history of humanity, they want to keep secret. They don't want us to know our true place in the universe. But now we've seen, beyond a reasonable doubt, the reality that's unfolding above our heads, day in and day out.
So, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it from people themselves who claim they have experienced aliens, or claim they know the government knows about it, claim people in high places can't talk about it. So I do want to hear the comments from people who have actually experienced anything extraterrestrial experience, anything strange. I'd like to hear from you guys. If you had any actual experience with extraterrestrials. Me, I haven't. I actually have heard and seen videos that, from whistleblowers in like Dulce Base in New Mexico and Area 51, things like that. But never have seen anything with my own eyes. If you have seen anything with your own eyes, I don't care if it's a flying saucer, you better comment. I want to hear about it. I want to read your story. This stuff interests me. And if you do have doubts, you leave a comment and explain why. But common sense is telling me, and intelligence, that we're not alone. We never was alone. And the good thing, I believe, that we're protected by spiritual forces that haven't allowed us to be destroyed by beings that's more powerful than we are. So with that, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video and the videos inside. And if you did, go ahead and comment, click like, click subscribe, and I'll be talking to you guys later.